Tarkin's short-sightedness was his undoing. In his lust for power, he failed to consider the full consequences of his plans.
What is happening, y'all? Kupakage here, and welcome back to Skyrim Anniversary Edition Legendary Playthrough, and we have a few things to talk about. But first, let me get back to my house. I don't need to be here right now. We're going to get back here because we got to go through a few things. There we go, Tundra Homestead. So, as everyone is probably aware, if you paid attention to any of the community posts I put out, my save file was lost. I lost it completely. I had to basically start from scratch and play catch up to get all the way back to this point. So, as of this moment, I have just taken down Harkon again. Also, I did something a little extra. Look, she's human now. Yeah, waifu is human.
Oh, what is it?
Yeah. But along the way, I mostly kept the build about the same. But I want to go through things because naturally, I did level up quite a few more times. We're currently level 43. To make it easier so I didn't spend weeks trying to play catch up, I did level enchanting and blacksmithing and upgraded my gear significantly. So, we're going to go through right quick. Of course, we have enchanting at 100. We're eventually going to legendary this. But first, I do want to get extra effect and put extra effects on my Daedric armor. Once that happens, I'm going to legendary enchanting. Smithing is up to 80. So far, we got Dwarven, we got Arcane, so we can improve magical weapons and armor, and I've been working towards getting Dragonbone. Once I get a set of Dragonbone or something, I may legendary blacksmithing as well, but we'll get there when we get there. Hang on. Going through it all still, I didn't put any perks in the two-handed, but in order to level up a little bit, I was swinging Wuthrat around for fun. One-handed is about where we left it. Right now, yeah, we're still building towards one hand. Archery is, of course, maxed out and has been for quite some time. We are going to legendary archery. My Bow of Shadows is still my primary weapon, so I will be spamming it regardless. And Serana can tank, and I'm eventually gonna do Dragonborn and get a new follower that's more of a Lydia type run in, just fight. Light armor, I didn't intend to do anything with it, but, you know, I took some hits along the way, but no perks. Sneak, I don't think I've put a perk into Sneak yet. I've been hardly leveling it, and honestly, I kind of missed Deadly Aim, but I had to reallocate points into Blacksmithing and Enchanting. When we legendary those skills, we'll get some of those perks back. Lockpicking is just going to do itself on its own. I pickpocketed once or twice. Speech, it does its own thing. Alchemy, still making a million potions. However, I haven't put a point into the perk tree yet. Illusion, haven't done anything. Conjuration, I did get Novice Conjuration, Mystic Binding, and Soul Stealer so far. Soul Stealer was just so that my Bound Sword can Soul Trap, so I could level Enchanting. So I do use Bound Sword quite a bit. Destruction, I don't even know why it exists. I'm never going to use it, but, you know, no perks. Restoration, no perks. Alteration, no perks. And that is that. Looking at the equipment so far. Go look at what we got equipped. Weapons. I got the Bow of Shadows and Dawnbreaker to exquisite with my blacksmithing. You can see the buku amount of damage my Bow of Shadows does right now at 161. Dawnbreaker less so because I don't have any perks for one hand. Unfortunately, that is the one drawback on this new playthrough. I have not found the enchantment to increase one hand yet. But I have created the highest level of alchemy, so I can do alchemy stuff. Got a ring, a circlet, and a necklace, so whenever I do alchemy, I'm going to put these on to make my potion stronger. I also have one for alteration. I have no idea why. The amulets, you know I keep them because I'm eventually going to make shrines whenever I get a Hearthstone house. Necklaces, we're up to 40% damage with archery on both the necklace and the bow. The necklace and the ring for bows. By the way, I was today years old when I realized that whenever you do create a weapon or an item using enchanting, that you can rename them. So to keep it simple, call it archery necklace, archery ring. I am rocking the Bloodworm helm right now because it's light armor. The Daedric helm is heavy. It was kind of giving me some weird stat distribution where if somebody hit me in the head, I got heavy armor points. And just kind of divided from what I'm trying to do with light armor. Anyway, it's worthless. It's just there. I'm eventually going to remove it if I find something better. Daedric Mail, I put the health enchant on it, and it's up to exquisite. Daedric Mail boots, I put fire resist on because it was just the best available option. Daedric Mail gauntlets, of course, I put bow on there. My enchanting gotten a little bit stronger since then, so I could do better, but to my knowledge, you can't remove enchantments. And a glass shield, I'm rocking a glass shield right now. I put a health enchant on it as well, and we're still using the same backpack. Potions, whatever. I just sell them anyways. Soul Husk I still have. I do have some ingredients. And we're rocking all this stuff. It is what it is. Whatever. As we're doing the grand tour here, I'm eventually going to come over here and do some alchemy stuff. Get out of the way, Serrano, before I shout at you. Thank you. We got a little bit of a collection going here. I know we got this going. We got a helmet, a cuirass, and insulated gauntlets. I'm trying to build the full thing. This is the Daedric armor that I have so far. I guess a Dragonplate insulated gauntlets. Do I have... Yeah, I got 2 sets of them. Okay. I also got a plate, piece of plate ebony armor. That was cool. Few weapons, Tyrant's Bane, Staff of Worms, Rune Belt, and Harkon's Sword. Haven't put anything over here yet. I'm going to eventually put together a glass set. And I got a hide armor set just for fun. Dwarven armor. And Imperial. Doesn't really matter. Why did my golden claw fall off? Get back up there. Oh, yeah. While I was running around doing the replay, I did find out that while you're in the Forgotten Vale, the Paragon platform is the same for all 5 Paragons. So I grabbed all the treasure, which led me to Ariel's shield. I do have a heavy armor shield if I decide to use it. I decided to add it to the collection. It's just here looking pretty. I like it. Of course, Wuthrad's there. I enchanted Wuthbrad. I got Targe of the Blooded sitting here. Shield of Ysgramor and Headsman's Cleaver is also decorating right now. Did it fall off again? No? Okay, cool. So what we're going to do, now that I've kind of provided the catch-up a little bit. Let's see if we got any soul gems. No soul gems. And of course, as I said, I have been unfortunate in not getting the one-hand enchantment. If you look at my enchantments right now, I got almost all of them. I got a couple of new ones too, like the, where is it? Empower Necromancy, I think that one's new. Fortify Archery is just gonna happen. I got Fortify 2-hand, but not 1-hand. It sucks, but it's what we got. So, while we continue to pray that we get a weapon that has Fortify 1-hand on it, we're just going to keep it going for now. Just use what we got. The enemies aren't particularly bad right now, plus I'm tankier. Of course, I still run into, sometimes we run into those enemies that use bows and just kind of destroy you. Oh yeah, when we last left off, I did collect all the Crimson Nirnroot before the video crashed. It sucks. So we're going to do that again. But for now, we don't want to mess with it. Where's my alchemy stuff? Boom. Let's put the alchemy ring, necklace, and circlet on. We're just going to make some stuff. I probably should keep the Jazabay grape, shouldn't I? Well, I guess that's it. Put my stuff back on. Archery ring, archery necklace, and bloodworm helm. And put all this stuff away. Still got all these. We'll do something with them later. But for now... Oh yeah, and I got my unicorn back. But I haven't done anything with it. Also, this has been very pricey. I'm down to 15k gold. Buying materials kind of sucks. me stop by the smelter right quick. I don't think I can smelt anything. I know I got a bear pelt, so I'm going to go ahead and break that down into leather. And put it away. I'm going to do some smithing later. I want to say it's under Misk. Soul Gem. Alright. So, what we're going to do is we're going to set up for the next video, okay? What I'm going to do is go back to Castle Volkihar. So, you remember whenever I did a video when I was in the Soul Cairn, and I was trying my damnedest to find all 10 pages of Jib's Opus? I saved that quest. I found them offline before the save file got corrupted. I found them all. So now we're going to go back and do a video on it. We're going to find all 10. We're going to knock out Jib's Opus. But first, I'm going to rob Valerica blind. Also, since Harkon is dead, I think we can talk to Valerica and maybe have her come back to Skyrim. We'll see. We'll see if she's willing to come home. But first, like I said, I'm robbing her blind. I need ingredients. She's so kind, keeping all this stuff just laying around. Let's see if she's kept anything else down here. Random couple of lockpicks. Troll skulls, nothing there. Quills, nothing of note anyways. Here we go, more. More. Give me more. Alchemy's not going to level itself. I did not mean to take the wooden ladle. I'd sell it later. It's fine. I'll get all of like 3 gold for it, but it's fine. Bombing tools for library. Took a hammer. There's a dragon bow? Okay. You taking that? And we're back in the Soul Cairn. Alright, now for my next trick. I know it's been boring with me just throwing archery out there, and I want to level. So, we're gonna do it. Yes! Archery has been legendary. Now we gotta get all of our damage back. I have 15 perks. I'm gonna save enough of them. Let me think. I should have a few extra. Let's do this. Let's upgrade what we're gonna use first. Extra effect. And then smithing, I'm going to finish this off. Can't do Daedric yet. We're close, though. Maybe I'll just sit on it and just level. But I do need the damage. So it may be pertinent to save if... You know what? Never mind. I take it back. Now it's pertinent to save some. Alright, we're saving the rest of our perks, okay? We're not doing anything else. Yeah, nothing else. Anyway, I'm going to end off the video here. It was a quick recap video, quick catch up on everything that has changed since I lost my save file. Now that we're back, we're ready to attack. That rhymed, I know. We're going to go ahead and fire it off by starting Jib's Opus again. Until then, I will see you all next time.